who is your surprise player of the year?
So this is a player who, just out of question, so this is a player who's like maybe come from overseas or new transfer.
Anyone, I mean, literally anyone.
Anyone who's surprised you.
I wrote, this might be a surprise in itself, Hugo Ekitike as my surprise player. I thought, they signed Isak for 125 mil before the season starts. He's probably going to be the number 9. Ekitike is just going to be pretty much what Trafford was to Donnarumma and just do nothing. Yeah. And he actually did really well. I think the reason we don't talk about him as much is because he got injured in the last few games. Liverpool fell off. But at the start of the season, I was like, shit, okay, this guy's good. Yeah. You know?
He dunked on us, like at St. James's Park.
Everyone dunked on you.
Again, add it to the list. Ciao Pedro as well.
We could be here for a very long time.
Tried to sign both of them, dunked on us.
Brian Brobby.
Yes, we had that to the one of the fucking things.
Yeah,
players
that have dunked on Newcastle this season.
Yeah, just do that as the 5 minute at the end. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to be as good as he was. I don't think he was like anywhere near player of the season itself or young player of the season. But I think given how shit Liverpool's window was, he's probably the best signing from that. So I thought,
that's fair. For me, when I saw he was coming back into the league, I was like, this is going to be a flop signing. Granit Xhaka. For Sunderland. And listen, like, I hate other teams more than I hate Sunderland, to be completely honest. I don't have a passionate hate for them. It's a disgrace that they dunked on us twice. Yeah, of course. It's a disgrace they dunked on us twice. But to be honest, when I've watched every Sunderland game that I've watched this season, he has just been the main man. He's just been controlling the game for them. Against us, he was literally the talisman for the whole team, as well as Brian Brobby. I mean, to be fair, Brian Brobby could have also taken it. This guy he's a beast.
You can go through that Sunderland team. You could name a bunch of players from there.
The fullback.
09, like,
I can't remember.
Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, I just think that I expected him to come back into the league and absolutely flop it at Sunderland, and he's been great. And I hate him. I hated him when he was at Arsenal, and now I hate him. He's at Sunderland.
If I can add to that though, the thing with Xhaka is not just his individual ability, but it's his leadership.
Oh
my God, can he rally a team?
He can get everyone.
And I'll tell you what, without
him.
that, Sunderland don't finish anywhere near where
no chance. You're right.
No chance. He's part of that treble-winning Leverkusen team. I don't actually like him, but good for him. You know what? He can showcase his.
Part of the Arsenal team that won. Nothing.
FA Cup.
You know what he reminds me of? It's like when Trippier came back from Madrid to then play for Newcastle. It's similar. Like came back from abroad after winning with
the league,
and now he's come to Sunderland. I think. He can be their Bruno G, like their player.
He is. He controls the tempo, and now respect for that definitely. I was thinking of Robbie, but I think I will give it to Igor Thiago because. Fucking hell, bro. Like, his first full season in the Premier League is he second top scorer behind Haaland? Like, he is a 3 p.m. kickoff merchant. A lot of his goals are black screen, but he still scored the goals. He's put himself in discussions to be signed by a bigger club. I think he's unreal. And I'm really, really interested to see how he does in the World Cup. Because he is probably their most threatening striker.
He's their best striker. João Pedro's not even there. For whatever reason. I mean, it's stupid because Neymar's going.
Can't slander.
Yeah, Neymar's going. Cunha and no Pedro. Pedro. Interesting. But yeah, who is yours?
It's going to be the same, Igor Thiago. He's just been phenomenal. I'm not going to lie, I didn't even know who he was until a year ago. And I was like, who is this guy? Broke into the Brazil team as well. And he's not a traditional Brazilian striker. No. Like a Gabriel Jesus. He's tall and built.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how he does in the World Cup as well.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't know. I keep putting my phone away. Next one, we've got the disappointing team and player.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think we should agree on the team. I think.
Yeah.
I hope.
Right,
it's got to be Liverpool.
Yeah. So
what are you gonna say?
We came 14th or something like that.
Yeah, but I called it. I told you were gonna do that.
At least. So mine was Liverpool, and then for the player, are we doing player as well?
Yeah, player.
So I actually had 2, Isak and Wirtz.
Yes.
So the team, no introduction. They had the least, lost the most points from the previous year. They had minus 29 points. Slot sacked.
Biggest drop off.
Salah done, and it's really just been a clusterfuck there.
It's been a bad season.
Yeah, it's been pretty poor considering, no one expected them to win the title first season, and then everyone was like,
everyone
win the
predicted,
league. 15 points clear after 15 points after 5 games, and then it just completely
it was all luck.
I mean, we beat them.
Yeah,
we didn't lose to them.
It was all those extra time, last minute winners
against us.
And then Rio had loads of late goals for them.
Yeah,
and then against them, Palace, us,
Palace and Ketia.
Like they just kept conceding.
Give me life. That was a hit right there.
Yeah, so that was my team. And then Isak and Wirtz. I think Isak probably more than Wirtz. I think Wirtz actually did stuff within the campaign. He maybe had a spell at the start where he just did fuck all, but he did get a few goals, a few assists, and was actually within the team.
To be fair to Isak, he was injured for a lot of it.
Agree, yeah,
there's not a lot you can do with
Karma's a bitch, man.
Karma's a bitch.
I think for the fee that they paid, you would expect more in the first season.
Yeah, £200+ million signings. That's fucking insane. It never works.
Crap. Yeah.
You can't do that. All right, yeah. Good shouts.
Yeah, I was gonna go Isak, but just for the fee itself. But I'm gonna double up here on Newcastle and Johan Visser. This is going to go down as Newcastle's worst signing of all time, assuming he continues this level of form into the next season, which I think kind of everybody is expecting him to do. Yeah. With a full preseason, who knows? But I mean, Congo
he's
at the World Cup, aren't they?
Imagine he gets injured at the World Cup.
If he gets injured at the World Cup, that is that 55 million gone. And he scored 2 league goals, and it is terrible.
Same as Mason Mount.
Yeah, so I think with Newcastle,
Mount scored 3. Sorry, Mount scored 3. So
wow.
With Newcastle as well, we spent 250 million that last window, and we have finished in a worse place than when Steve Bruce's last season was. So it's regression to its finest.
Yeah.
So for me as a Newcastle fan, there was nothing more disappointing this season than Newcastle themselves, to be honest.
Yeah, no, quite bad. But I mean, I did tell you.
Yeah.
You laughed at me.
Yeah.
You laughed at me. Let's say you're not laughing now. I literally said, I was like, I see it happening. Newcastle come mid-table and they'll fall off. I don't know what it was, but it's just the way you were going.
The Bournemouth fans were saying it as well.
It was the way you were going and the way you conduct yourself in the transfer market. But it's good that you're doing a different, taking a different approach this year, signing the younger players. Fair. That'll probably work out for you. I wanted to say Liverpool, obviously, and I also with players I do want to say Wirtz, but we said he would struggle, so I'm not really surprised at that. Yeah. Someone who I thought would make more of a contribution, but he did have a good season team wise. I think Eze could have done more. A lot more for you. I think he could have done a lot more for you.
What has he got? 3 league goals against Tottenham.
Yeah. So 4. More than half his league goals. I expected him to take that number 10 or that kind of free roam role that Odegaard plays in as well and take it by the scruff of the neck. I don't think he's touched the Palace levels yet, apart from the games against Tottenham where he looked really good. But I think that's a level which I think if Arteta wants to win again next year and play better football, which the players can, you've got to utilize Eze. He is unreal. I mean, that whole Palace team was so good.
Sometimes I watch Arsenal, I even see Eze as deep as the back line, dictating play sometimes. And it is with
that's the play, though. It's defensive football.
Yeah, I was going to say with the way Arsenal play, it's not getting the best out of Eze, which is, and I think that's why I'm thinking repeatable process for next year.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's tweaked slightly, so he is going to get a little bit more out of the 10s that he's got in that team.
He is so good.
Saka is not going to be a winger anymore. He's going to move into the 10.
Inside forward almost.
He's lost all of his pace.
I argue the same thing about Martinelli. Martinelli was a phenomenal player 2-3 seasons ago. Something 20 assists.
It was over 20 GNA.
Yeah. Unreal. And then now that we're playing this really horrible defensive football, and I agree, it's horrible to watch, but it gets results. Martinelli suffered, Saka's suffered. Look at Gyökeres. I mean, debut season, he's got 16, 17 goals.
I'm not having that on.
It's not bad. It isn't bad, but again, if you look at him for Sporting, it's a completely different player. Havertz. Every single one of our attacking players has suffered because of how we play football, and that's because we win our games 1-0.
That's fair.
So,
it's true.
It's bound to happen.
It's pragmatic, man. It's pragmatic. I mean, I hope Eze doesn't get better, but I know he can be. That's my point.
He's young.
Because I was scared when you signed him. Now it's it's nothing.
You can work on penalties, though. That's one thing.